Fresh off a flight, we touched down 10 minutes ago. I'm at Tacos and Beer for an epic challenge where I'm gonna have 15 minutes to eat 17 different tacos and drink 4 pints of beer. I believe this challenge is undefeated. It's about 9 pounds. Let's see what we can get into. Home to the latest and greatest food challenge in the city of lost wages, Tacos and Beer is serving up 2 of Heavy D's favorite food groups, tacos and beers. And have no fears, as these beers were chosen by the staff. You do not get to choose them, and we have 15 short minutes to devour 17 different tacos. Some are vegan, some are not, but I can guarantee you it's about to be hot. With flavors such as bean and cheese to others that range from vegan Korean barbecue tacos, this challenge is sure to be insane. You won't hear me complain. Let's hit it. Four, 3, 2, 1. So, we have 17 different tacos, 15 minutes to win it, and I am starting off with fish because we know I don't find that the most delish. Sorry, Tuna Empire, but we are out here and they are awesome. Actually, pleasantly surprised at how good this fish was. It's a grilled fish as well as a beer battered, and honestly, I love that this challenge has hard and soft shell. They make their tortillas on a plate to order one of those hot plates. So I'm loving this because the tacos are not those crunchy and munchy kind that cut the roof of your mouth like Captain Crunch cereal. These are actually fresh, warm tortilla shells that are absolutely awesome. Now, I know I get a lot of flack sometimes for being too hard on the staff. That's because I work in the hospitality industry, and I have to say, today, this is one of the best staffs that I've ever had. They took care of me. They moved me to a different table once they found out I was doing the challenge. They are nothing but top notch at Tacos and Beer. So as you see, we are munching and crunching our way through all of these delicious and nutritious tacos. And this is one of the best challenges I've had. For those of you that don't know, I am a high energy ADD person. So when the flavor is constantly changing, I love that. And believe it or not, a few of these tacos got some heat that can't be beat. I believe it was the carne asada as well as the chorizo. I was like, okay, this is not playing. I do love that these tacos all have multiple layers to them. Don't get me wrong, I love some just generic beef and tortilla tacos, but all of these have different layers. So there's like a meat, then usually a cheese, and then like a vegetable or a sauce, and that is boss. Like one of the ones that really stood out to me was, I will get the name for it down below right here, but it had like a potato puree with the beef and then cheese in a crunchy shell. That is so much delicious textures at play, and there's nothing else to say. Am I the only one that when they get home from like a trip or a vacation, or they're getting ready to go on vacation, that they are just so tired, so over it, that they just eat everything in sight? It doesn't matter, you put it in front of me, it is going down without a frown. That is what you are looking at today, people. You are looking at someone that has just gotten off a flight, literally probably 15 minutes ago. Delicious hot food, and we are munching and crunching our way to hopefully becoming the first person to ever defeat. This challenge debuted about a month and a half ago, and it's had a few people try it, and they can't deny it. They failed, they went home, they cried themselves to sleep, and here we are trying to be the first person to change that. Now, what I love about this challenge, it is very straightforward, but I did not get to choose these beers. They choose them for you. I'm intrigued to see when bigger YouTubers come around that don't drink, if they'll change that out, but they told me that they do not plan to. The challenge is tacos and beers at Tacos and Beers. Now, Blaine is coming to town. Can he put it down? Let me know down below if you think he will give it a go, as well as what taco out of all these crazy, delicious 17 tacos are you starting your meal off with first? What I really enjoyed about this challenge and this place is they asked me if I had any dietary restrictions before I started. They made me sign a waiver, which are two things that really don't happen that much in food challenges, as well as they picked the beers. And I was like, wow, that is interesting. They go, that's what makes it a challenge. So as you see, one of these IPAs was not for me. I am not a huge IPA person. I am a huge person, but not a huge IPA person. And that was definitely a kick in the teeth. But as you see, we completed this challenge in 7 minutes and 2 seconds. 7:02, what do you do? Let's... Thank you for joining on this adventure, Fat Kid Nation. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. We are back, ready to attack all these delicious snacks. We're heading to Mississippi. We're gonna join with Freak Eating to hopefully put a beating on that quesadilla, as well as so many eats, sweets, meats, and treats that you're not gonna wanna leave your seat. So we will see you on the next adventure. Make sure to follow my IG and TikTok because I post daily there. And what do you know? We'll see you on the next adventure. Bye.